What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you the exact calculations to get your calorie deficit for weight loss. So this video is going to cover exactly how to get your calorie deficit and exactly how to apply it to lose weight. This all may come across and sound very simple, maybe a bit too simple, but I assure you it really works. You can hopefully see in my whiteboard here, we're first going to be looking at the calories. Now, the equation is very simple. Your goal body weight times by 12 equals your calorie deficit. I'll get on to why your goal body weight later, but you take your goal body weight, so let's say for instance somebody's goal body weight is 160 pounds. We'll times that by 12 and that will give us about 1,920. What we'll do is we'll round it to 1,900. Now personally, I would give myself a range of calories. So I would maybe make it anywhere between 1,800 to 2,000 calories for my deficit. Because that way it gives me a lot more leeway. On days that I'm maybe not as hungry and less active, I can eat 1,800 calories. And on the days that I'm more active and I have a hard training session, I can hit 2,000 calories and not have to worry about being over on a calorie deficit front. But really there is no magic to this. The main thing is doing it consistently. So you can do this equation. This video could quite literally, I could literally just show you this and tell you to be on your way. But I promise you, if you do this and apply to these rules, that calorie deficit that you get, and you stick to it for 30 days, I guarantee that you will see results. You will see the weight go down. We're now going to look at protein. Now obviously protein, we know it's the only macronutrient that will help you maintain muscle mass when you're in a calorie deficit, and also it keeps you fuller for longer, which makes it a really useful tool when you're in a calorie deficit and eating less food, because no one wants to be feeling hungry and starving while they're in this calorie deficit. It's just going to make it harder. So to figure out your protein intake, all we do is even simpler. We take your goal body weight, so let's say 160 pounds again, and we times that by 1.0 grams, which obviously equals 160 grams of protein a day. Now, I know you may be thinking that sounds very high, and which I would probably say that your current diet probably has very high carb and very high fat in it. Because once you start tracking your protein and when you really make it a point of concentration in your diet, it's actually very easy to get that protein up in your diet. It may take a couple of weeks of trying different foods, but you can definitely get your protein up. So why goal weight? Now, goal weight doesn't have to be somewhere that you have to hit, you have to reach. Goal weight could quite literally just be somewhere that you feel you would be happy with weighing that much. It could be somewhere that you know that you're happy weighing that much, a weight that you used to be maybe a couple of years ago, but it's not somewhere that you absolutely have to get to. Take for instance this person, maybe they weigh 200 pounds and their goal weight is 160 pounds, but somewhere down the line they lose weight and they get to about 180, 175 pounds and they go, you know what, I actually look good, I feel really healthy and this is really sustainable for me. Then stay at that point. Don't feel like you have to lower yourself just to reach that goal that you put on paper. So just to clarify, just to finish off, to calculate your calories, your goal body weight in pounds times by 12, and then try to set yourself a calorie range. Protein is your goal body weight in pounds, times that by 1.0 grams, and then you'll get your protein intake daily in grams. And do this consistency. This may seem super easy, it may seem way too simple, and honestly it is. The fat loss industry is way too overcomplicated. It is simpler than you think. Stay in this calorie deficit, find ways to make it achievable and sustainable for you. You got it. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave it a like down below, and if you want to see more, then please feel free to subscribe. But I hope this video helped you, and I'll catch you guys later.